So owning zero point 0.1 Bitcoin will change your life. And I'm not talking about getting rich overnight. No one's saying that. I'm talking about the stress that disappears when you have financial runway that actually works as you're building that now and into the future. So in this video, I'm breaking down why 0.1 Bitcoin matters more than you think or more than you can see right now, even if it doesn't fully retire you tomorrow, which it's not going to, not tomorrow. By the end, you'll know exactly how 0.1 Bitcoin reduces financial anxiety, gives you leverage with current and future employers, and creates a foundation for true financial peace and financial independence. So this is the reality check. And I get a lot of comments on my 0.21 Bitcoin videos, and I see a lot of other people. So I want to set some context for this. You need to understand that the average person, where the average person stands financially to see why 0.1 Bitcoin is actually significant. You have to understand kind of like what's going on financially. So according to the Federal Reserve Survey of Consumer Finances, the median American has only $8,000 in transaction accounts. Half of investing in stocks have less than $40,000. So this comes from an article. I'll link this article in the description below. And I'm kind of like drafting off of a video that Rajat did a couple of days ago. I think this is really important for us to talk about, the broader context and the longer term context in all this. Now, for me as a financial coach, I've been doing financial coaching for 17 years to the middle class. And I know this fact. I've lived this and seen it. 78% of the people in the United States are living paycheck to paycheck with minimal savings. They are afraid of investing. They're constantly worried about bills, rent, and unexpected expenses. So the advantage of 0.1 Bitcoin is that at some point within the next 5 to 10 years, I truly believe Bitcoin is going to reach $1 million per coin. It's just written in it's written in the financial stars because of all the money printing. So at $1 million, 0.1 Bitcoin is $100,000. That's 12.5x the median transaction savings, and that's 2.5x the median stock portfolio, okay? That's enough to cover 1 to 2 years of expenses for most people. So this changes the overarching, yes, it's not going to make you a millionaire or a billionaire overnight, but for the middle class especially, people that are trying to get ahead, people that are trying to keep their heads above water, Bitcoin is going to be a game changer if you're paying attention to it now. But here's what critics say. Even if Bitcoin hits 6 million, 0.1 Bitcoin is only $600,000. That's not life-changing money. They're thinking from their own perspective. And in Rajat's video, he really goes through and talks about some of the comments that he gets on his video, which I appreciate because I get the same kind of comments as well. People are only looking at these types of videos, 0.1, 0.21 Bitcoin, from their own very myopic lens. And typically they're in one of these postures, living paycheck to paycheck and all these things. I cover a lot of these strategies in more depth in my 3 times a week micro newsletters, 3 sentences aimed at millennials and Gen X trying to incorporate Bitcoin more deeply into their personal finance so they can reach financial independence in 10 years or less. Type micro in the comments if you want access to that. So the stress reduction factor, that's a really important piece of this. Financial stress affects every decision you make, and removing that stress improves your life quality immediately, not just in retirement. So a lot of you guys that have been following me for a while know that I paid off $174,000 worth of debt following Dave Ramsey's system, over a decade ago. And I can tell you that, once I got out of debt and once I started understanding a lot more of these, investment concepts and layers of liquidity, and obviously when Bitcoin came onto the scene, the financial stress is complete. It's not completely gone. It never goes away. But the financial runway that you have when you have some modicum of the reduction of financial stress is really what you're looking for. So when you have $8,000 in savings, as an example, every $10 purchase feels risky. It's like, what am I putting on the line? I mean, obviously not for everybody, because a lot of people are even more foolish than that. But when you have $100,000, you can make decisions more based on value, not just price. Most people are constantly thinking about how to pay for the next meal. They're thinking about how to pay their mortgage. They're on this hamster wheel, car payments. They're stuck in survival mode, which prevents long-term thinking. I remember this very well. When I had $174,000 in debt and I had a hiccup in my income, I that's when I hit rock bottom. And that was when Dave Ramsey's program made a whole lot of sense for me. I dug into that, and in 2.5 years, my total financial trajectory had completely changed. So the stress-free benefits of getting to 0.1 Bitcoin is that you're not, and you've kind of reached this financial buffer. That's really the whole point of this, is really to kind of help people see, especially the skeptics that are like, 0.1 Bitcoin is nothing. It's not going to be significant. Once you have that financial buffer, if you can think about it like, okay, well, what if you had $100,000 sitting in the bank right now? You're not buying cheaper quality items just to save $10. You can leave a toxic employer without panic. Ultimately, I was able to leave corporate America once I got completely out of debt. I had one more, corporate incarnation of my career, but I was able to leave a very toxic situation because that you can take time to find work that aligns with your values. Ultimately, that's what I was able to do in 2019. I was able to leave corporate America for good. I was able to really lean into financial coaching, particularly, for people that are pursuing financial independence, retire early, people that are trying to integrate Bitcoin more deeply into their personal finances. And financial arguments, my wife and I have been married, for 14-ish years. And we've had one financial argument over the course of that, and that was, it was my fault. Essentially, I'll leave it at that. You can make better long-term investment decisions when you've got that buffer, when you've got your 4 levels of liquidity. But 0.1 Bitcoin won't fully make you financially free. So I want to be clear about that. So what's the real value? What it's about access to the same tools that the wealthy use ultimately. Now, you may not have access to these tools right now, but at some point you're going to have an appreciable enough wealth that you'll be able to do this. Now, along the lines of getting more Bitcoin, I wanted to take a quick moment and introduce you guys to the sponsor of today's video, Horizon. Horizon helps you take your fiat trapped home equity, buy more delicious Bitcoin, no monthly payments, no interest charges, no fixed term limit, no forced selling, no margin calls, and you get to custody the Bitcoin however you want to. Link is in the video description below for you to check them out, and I'll talk more about them at the end of the video. So the leverage advantage, and this is a concept that I think I'm having a lot of conversations with my private coaching clients, people that are reaching out for these 30-minute calls. The wealthy have always been able to borrow against assets while keeping them invested. And Bitcoin, now that Bitcoin has come along, it's democratized that advantage, because it used to be that in order to take advantage of this buy, borrow, die strategy, you had to be at least a decamillionaire. You had to have, significant real estate investments. You had to be pretty wealthy. Bitcoin has changed the game because of the compounding effects of the value over the course of time. So with 0.1 Bitcoin worth $100,000, for example, you can go to a lender potentially and borrow you can take out a $25,000 loan, for example, at low interest while your Bitcoin continues to appreciate. So you get to take advantage of, borrowing against, like the rich, like the uber wealthy have done, borrowing against your Bitcoin at, not selling it, so not creating a taxable event. So when you borrow against your Bitcoin, it's not a taxable event, and you're holding the asset over the long term to continue to take advantage of the appreciation. People without assets cannot access this system. And so this is why a huge part, I think, of the Bitcoin personal finance space is educating the middle class that has never had access to these types of instruments, how the process works, what you want your finances to look like. So they used to have to use, the middle class has to use their own cash or take on high interest debt, and the system is not built for them, okay? So this is what democratized leverage looks like. You borrow against your Bitcoin without selling it, which, like I mentioned, is a non-taxable event. You use the loan to invest in yourself, education, business, skills, if you're in financial independence for living expenses. Then platforms, I've seen platforms allow you to borrow as little as $500. And this is a good thing to do, especially when you're getting into the test mode where you're thinking about scaling into this. The wealthy have always had this. Bitcoin makes it accessible to everyone. So you have the leverage. Now, you understand, how that works, buy, borrow, die. But what about the long-term timeline? Will 0.1 Bitcoin actually get you to financial independence? By the way, if you're getting value out of this, you're legally required to smash the like button. And if you're still, if you're in the process of trying to figure out, Bitcoin, buy, borrow, die, Bitcoin-backed loans, and you're still scratching your head about how all of it works, where you are in your journey, what you should do next, or you just want a second set of eyes on your scenario, I offer 30-minute calls, like I mentioned a few minutes ago. Link is in the video description below. Those are very reasonable. And I also do a weekly live stream here on YouTube on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Come, bring your questions. It's an opportunity for us to interact, and I kind of am able to slow down and go through these concepts a little bit more slowly. So the long-term trajectory is Bitcoin's value appreciation means your expenses fall in Bitcoin terms, so making financial independence more achievable than traditional savings. So you're saving in something that is appreciating, and you've probably seen, these some of these charts where, in 2020 a house cost $500,000, and then by 2025 that house was $1 million. In 2020 that was 70 Bitcoin, and then by 2025 it only cost 25 Bitcoin or something like that. You get the idea. In 2059, based on the compound annual growth rate projections, 0.1 Bitcoin will be worth $2.81 million. So your fiat expenses will rise to $300,000 a year, but your Bitcoin stack will cover 10 years of those expenses. So it's a matter of scale at that point. In fiat terms, expenses constantly rise. In Bitcoin terms, expenses constantly fall. This is the fundamental advantage of holding hard money. And this is also the challenge, is that it is very volatile. So, I know some of you guys may be watching this video or got all caps on, you want to start yelling at me about this. Bitcoiners have the tendency to be able, because we've studied the monetary system, we've studied hard money, we understand that the volatility is the strength of Bitcoin. And that is, once I got out of debt and I really started to understand the monetary system, back in about 2008, I read The Creature from Jekyll Island. I got into gold and silver. This was pre-Bitcoin. And then when Bitcoin came around, many things started to fall into place for me. So the expense trajectory, let's say you're, today 0.1 Bitcoin is $100,000. I know we're all looking forward to that. So your annual expenses in fiat. So if you have $100,000, you've got 1.7 years of expenses covered. By 2059, you've got 2.81 million. Your annual expenses in fiat would be 300,000, but you have a 10-year runway. And then by 2065, the 0.1 Bitcoin will be worth 5 million. You've got 300,000. That's 21 years of expenses. So you can start to project also what your financial independence retire early number should be as well. But you shouldn't stop at 0.1 Bitcoin. I'm not saying that. And we get a lot of, I get a lot of flack about, you guys keep changing the goalposts. It's 2.1, it's 0.21 Bitcoin, it's 0.5 Bitcoin. These are really arbitrary numbers. It's really dependent. It depends on your situation and what your financial goals and what your means are right now. But I wouldn't say that you should stop at 0.1 Bitcoin. The real power comes from continuing to accumulate while your stack works for you. So the action plan, and this is something that I've been in Bitcoin since 2013. My wife and I continue to stack. We have a daily routine where we, on our fold card, link is in the video description below for that. On our fold card, we buy $10 worth of Bitcoin every single day. Now, that's because we've reached, our ultimate goal of how much on-chain Bitcoin we've wanted to have. So we're just steadily adding to that pile. But knowing the value isn't enough. You need a realistic accumulation strategy that fits your current financial situation. You don't need to go all in. I don't recommend that you go all in all at once. Dollar cost averaging makes 0.1 Bitcoin achievable for most people over time. Many people think they need thousands per month of accumulation into Bitcoin, but consistency beats intensity in the long run. This is a mistake that I see even a lot of my private clients. I just talked to a gentleman that wants to sell his house and take $500,000 and buy it all in Bitcoin. And we talked through, the 4 layers of liquidity and how, you don't really want to do it that way. You want to have a much more, measured plan. So the 0.1 Bitcoin accumulation plan is, if you look at, say, like $100 a month, I think if you've got a decent income and you've got control over your expenses and all of those things, that's $1,200 a year. That's 0.017 Bitcoin per year at 70K. $10 a day, which is what my wife and I are doing, is $3,650 a year. That's 0.05 Bitcoin a year at 70K. Add $100 a month to 0.1 Bitcoin and equals reached 20 years of expenses by 2059. So your total investment in that would be $46,000 in fiat, and then your stack at that point will be projected to be worth $5.79 million. So You have the plan, but knowing the plan isn't enough. You need to track your numbers granularly and execute properly. So this is something that I see with even some of my higher net worth clients, is that they don't know their numbers granularly. They don't know their monthly expenses. They don't know their monthly. You have to be able to have your finances organized on a budget, a cash flow plan, as well as tracking your expenses. So I have a free budgeting course. Link is down in the video description below. I used to charge $250 for it, but you'll walk away with some ideas. Even if you don't follow it to a T, you'll walk away with a couple of ideas, I'm sure, to get more granular about tracking your numbers, which makes all of the rest of this so much easier. So that's the 0.01, the 0.1 Bitcoin reality. Hopefully you've moved. I've been able to convince you to move from thinking that, 0.1 Bitcoin isn't enough to understanding that it's a meaningful milestone that in the future will reduce stress, unlock leverage, and create a foundation for financial independence. But knowing the value isn't enough. Most people watch videos like this as infotainment, and they never actually start accumulating. They don't take action. They stay in that stress cycle. They stay vulnerable. They don't get on a budget. So you need to take action today, not tomorrow. That's exactly what I cover in my 0.21 Bitcoin blueprint video. 0.1 Bitcoin is your first milestone, but 0.21 Bitcoin is where the real income generation begins. So click the link in the card above or the description below, and I will see you there. Now, we all want to own more Bitcoin, but most of us aren't sitting on piles of idle cash. That's where Horizon comes in. Horizon lets homeowners convert a portion of their home equity into Bitcoin so they can diversify into an asset with stronger long-term growth potential. What makes Horizon stand out is its flexibility. There are no monthly payments, no interest charges, and no fixed term limit. You stay in your home, you stay in control. And the Bitcoin you buy is fully yours to hold in custody however you choose. This means no margin calls, no forced selling, and no scenario where Bitcoin volatility puts your home at risk. If you believe that Bitcoin will outperform your home's growth over the long term, Horizon gives you a way to act on it using capital you already have. Horizon has already helped hundreds of homeowners put their equity to work in Bitcoin, and they'd love to help you as well. Visit joinhorizon.com using this QR code or the link in the video description. You can see how it works and estimate how much Bitcoin you can unlock in just 90 seconds. Transform your home equity into Bitcoin today with Horizon.